Time now for another vlog, and July is Jover, and yeah, it's so hot as hell.
Yes, it is.
Uh,
Also, hello.
and Riley's here as usual,
Yeah,
and we
hi dear.
just got back from eating, so food was good, but the heat getting cookie hot.
Yeah, a little cookie.
Yeah, so can't wait for the fall.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see. What have we been up to this July? I think we went bowling at least once with our new bowling shoes. So
Yes,
we
we did.
so we did that. Uh,
Yep.
we've been walking way more. At least I have. I've been getting on the treadmill in the morning, and then in the evening we still do our evening walk in the neighborhood. So we're trying to do more cardio, which is great. Definitely a good
Right.
thing.
I'm
And
definitely walking because I don't want to get fat. That's for sure.
yeah, and then there's a rumor that there might be a cougar on the outskirts of the neighborhood. And
Oof.
one of the adjoining neighborhoods that has a lot more forest to it, a lot more trees to it.
Hmm.
We see deer all the time. We've seen like one gray fox that really excited Riley when we saw the gray fox.
That was once.
Yeah, but allegedly there's a cougar lurking out there somewhere. I don't know if it's true or not, but well, so far we fortunately haven't run into the cougar yet.
Right.
What else have we been up to? I think that's everything.
All
If I,
right. That's a good blog, everybody. See you.
yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, my friend moved. He moved, I think yesterday. He finally got a new job, and I wish my friend the best. We do kind of miss him because it was nice for the past year to have him here. Riley got to know him, and of course the cat bonded with him. Of course, the cat already knew my friend from previous years,
Right.
so it's just I guess it's kind of an adjustment period because I guess we just got used to having my friend around over the past year.
Hmm.
And now that he's gone, it's like, okay, the house feels a little bit more empty again than it did. But I wish him the best of luck. I hope the new job works out, and I hope it's the beginning of things turning around for him. So, but
Right.
other than that, I don't think there's anything else we've done real life wise. I mean, we're gonna go. I think this weekend we're supposed to go eat with the sisters, brother-in-laws, and nephews. Hopefully, we'll see how that goes.
Hmm.
But yeah, I can't think of anything else. Can you?
Not really. I think we went eating once this month with them.
Yeah, maybe earlier in the month we did.
Yeah, but that's about it. I mean, we haven't
Yeah.
really done much with them.
No. I mean, we've gone out as usual, running errands, picking up groceries, going
Yeah.
to the store and you can go out to eat as well, just like we did a few minutes ago. But I think that's pretty much all we've done in real life. I mean, it's so hot right now that we just prefer staying indoors. And even when we go out in the evening, it's still kind of warm.
It's
So
for the best.
yeah, for the best. But anyways, we did manage to watch a few things, not a lot of things, but a few. I did forgot to add. Did we talk about weapons last month or?
I think we did. If
uh,
we didn't, then we watched Weapons last month.
Okay,
There you go.
yeah, we watched Weapons last month. It was all right. It was the same director that directed and wrote Barbarian. I definitely liked Weapons a lot more.
Yeah, Barbarian was on the weak side,
Yeah,
especially the beginning.
I don't know. I thought the beginning was good. I thought it got weak in the second half.
I mean, both are pretty bad.
Yeah,
I didn't like it like overall, but I preferred the second half honestly.
yeah. I still think that overall Weapons is a better movie of the two.
Oh yeah, that's not even close. Yeah.
But honestly, I don't remember if we talked about it last month or not. Maybe we did, maybe we didn't. Uh,
Well, if we didn't, then we watched Weapons. There you go.
there you
Now they're
go.
caught up.
All right. Now, I do believe we watched Obsession in July.
We did.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that movie's quite popular right now. It's made a ton of money. It has propelled, I guess, especially the female actress, Indy, I think that's her name.
Indie
Like,
something. Yeah.
yeah, she's becoming pretty popular. I think the other actress is also becoming kind of popular too.
Yeah.
And so is the main actor that was in the movie,
Yeah.
to a lesser extent. But overall, your thoughts about Obsession without spoiling it?
I thought it was really good. I think it was also made on a very, very small budget as well.
Yeah, yeah. Compared to like a typical Hollywood movie, yeah, it was much
Yeah,
smaller
it was
budget.
pretty decent. Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah,
It wasn't the best movie ever, but it was good and also pretty sad.
yeah,
But again, that's heading into spoilers, which I will not say.
yeah. It's
So I'm gonna end it right there before I say anything else, because if not, I'm gonna be talking about it for a quick minute.
yeah. Maybe we should have
All right,
done a
so
video about that, but yeah,
nah,
without
you can say your
spoiling it.
thoughts real quick.
Yeah, I liked it as well. It's definitely an interesting concept. Most people know that the premise is, basically be careful what you wish for. And
Right.
yeah, and a lot of people have debated the movie and things that happen in the movie and who's really the bad person. I think most people agree who the real bad person is, but we won't talk about that either.
Right.
Um, but yeah, credit to the actors, right? The actors did a good job with what they had. Andy, she's did really good in the main role. The actor that played Bear, he did all right. And then the other actress that played the other character, she did pretty good too. So
Yeah.
I feel like the acting was pretty solid, and I think this is another prime example of people turning away from your typical Hollywood movies. Not always, because like Odyssey has made a ton of money, and the new
I don't even
Spider-Man.
know what that is.
It's you never heard of Odyssey?
What's the Odyssey?
It's one of the oldest fictional stories of all time. But
Never heard of that.
Christopher Nolan just made it a movie,
Is it
and
good?
some people say it's good. Some people don't like some of the changes that are made to it, but overall, pretty good reviews, and it's made a lot of money. So,
Okay.
uh,
Yeah, no, I've never heard of it.
where have you been?
I live under a rock until you show me
Apparently,
something.
how do you not know about the Odyssey?
I don't know. I don't know.
I am shocked, but so yeah, one of the rare occasions of Hollywood making a lot of money off of a blockbuster, and of course, Spider-Man: Brand New Day is out this week. We're gonna go watch it next week, so I guess we'll give our opinion about Spider-Man: Brand New Day in a month from now in the August vlog. Yeah,
Mhm.
but I think Kane said it was pretty good, so
What, the
hopefully,
movie?
yeah,
Brand New Day?
yeah.
Okay.
But then again, he is kind of biased because he's a Spider-Man fan, so we'll just have to wait and see.
Yep.
But going back to Obsession really quick before we move on, like for what it was, small budget indie film horror, I I think the concept was pretty good, and I think the actors really pulled it off. I think the writing was decent, and yeah, it's just a lot to that movie, and I'm glad to see more movies like that doing well
Agree.
because they always want to cast big name actors and actresses and stuff, and look, there definitely are times when I'm okay with it, but then there's also times when I feel like they should just give like a new upcoming actor or actress a chance, you
Yeah.
know. But yeah, Obsession, pretty good. Also has, like I said, kind of a horror theme to it, definitely.
Mhm.
Let's see. Oh yeah, so Masters of the Universe, as some of y'all know, I went to go watch because I'm a huge He-Man fan. Went to go watch it in the theaters, and then Riley said that once it was available for streaming, she would watch it with me, and it became available on Prime. And it's number one on Prime last I checked, so it's doing quite well on Prime, even though it didn't do as well in the theater. But Riley, first off, why are you going down the river? And two, what was your opinion about Masters of the Universe since you got to watch it?
I liked it. The only reason I kind of got into it was because of Dragoon. When he showed me the funny what's it called? Uh a bridge version. That one dude making the voice of Skeletor.
Oh, okay, yeah, like the '80s version of Skeletor. Yeah,
Yeah, there.
okay.
But yeah, that's the only reason I really got into it.
Mm.
Cause I really didn't care. But then I started seeing more of the funny side of it, or the goofy side of it, and it's just like, okay, this is actually pretty funny. And it's like, okay, fine, JB, I'll give it a shot. Okay, I'll give it a shot. And then I gave it a shot and I liked it.
I'm glad you liked it.
Yeah, so but that was my first impressions of Masters of the Universe, the actual movie, like from an actual official standpoint, because obviously we're not going to count like a little dub voiceover.
No, that doesn't really count. I mean, I think the guy that does those videos does a decent job of impersonating the voices. But for the most part, yeah, it's not really. He-Man wouldn't exactly be hanging out with Skeletor. Uh,
Still funny though.
yeah, it's still funny. But I'm glad you liked the live action movie. I thought it was really good. You know, I mean, it definitely has the feel and vibe of the '80s TV show, and it has a lot of heart to it. I think it was pretty well written, and I hope that it does merit further movies in the franchise. Even though it didn't do as
Right.
well in the box office, I think it's done well with sales, like merchandise sales, and people purchasing like Blu-ray versions of the movie, or downloading the movie, or watching it on Prime. So hopefully we see more Masters of the Universe going forward. Hopefully,
Right. Yeah, because when it came to me, like I said, I didn't know anything of Masters. I know it existed, but I didn't know anything about it technically.
yeah.
So it was kind of news to me when I saw it for the first time.
And well, now you know a little bit more. I think for the most part, for if it's like their young people or adults introduction to Masters of the Universe, I
Mm.
think they did a good job with the live action. You know, there's plenty of live action movies that drop the ball,
Oh yeah.
compared to the source material. But I feel like for the most part, I think Travis Knight, as the director, I think he did a good job. And he's had some other good things in the past. It's obvious that he's pretty passionate about these various IPs that he ends up directing. And yeah, so credit to him and to all the actors and actresses and writers and everybody else involved in Masters of the Universe. And like I said, I very much hope this leads to additional movies and spinoffs, hopefully.
Right.
And there's another show that Riley wanted to watch that she just recently got me into. Fortunately, this show has 3 seasons instead of just 1 season. It's on Crunchyroll, and I'm not even going to pronounce it, so I'll let Riley pronounce it and
I
give.
even wrote it for him.
It's okay. I already told you I was going to have you do it. So,
Yeah, it's called Arifureta. It's
okay.
pretty old. I think it's like 6 years old already, 5 years old.
Okay.
And I honestly know about it because it appeared on YouTube Shorts, and it's like, okay, that looks kind of decent. I want to see it. So I gave it a shot, and I saw it first by my own at like the first few episodes, and I was like, okay, this looks pretty decent. So I decided to give it a shot, and then basically just watched it with GB, and he likes it, right?
Yeah, I liked it. We finished the first season the other night, and now we're in the middle of the second season, and yeah, I'm liking it. It's interesting. So yeah, it's a pretty good anime.
Right.
But we'll probably finish season 2 tonight and start season 3, and before the end of the weekend we'll be done. So I just
Yeah,
I just
we
hope
we get
it.
through it pretty quickly.
Yeah, I just hope that it doesn't. If it was only meant to have 3 seasons, I hope it doesn't end on a cliffhanger.
Yeah, that's the thing we hope for.
Yeah, so we'll find out in a few days, I guess. But
Hmm.
overall, I mean, I like it. It's an interesting story. It's similar to some of the other stories that we've watched, but it's good in its own way, and the characters are for the most part likable.
Yeah,
Uh,
there's a few that is there that have questionable things they do, but
yeah,
it is what it is.
yeah, but yeah, I like it. And we were going to watch King of the Hill because the new season of King of the Hill is available. But we were going to watch this first. So we'll probably start King of the Hill sometime in August. And then probably by the August vlog, we'll let y'all know what we think about the new season of King of the Hill. I hear it's pretty good. I hear that if you liked last season when they brought the show back with the time jump, that if you
Mhm.
like that season, you're going to enjoy this season as well. So that's a positive in my opinion.
Right.
So, but we'll watch in a probably maybe starting this coming week or next week, and then like I
Mhm.
said, we'll let y'all know about Spider-Man: Brand New Day, our opinion about that movie, and King of the Hill, and whatever else we watch in a month from now, right?
Yeah, there you go.
So yeah, besides YouTube videos and live streams, that's pretty much everything we've watched movie, TV show wise. So I guess
Mhm.
as usual, we will move on to video games. And which game do you want to start with, my dear?
I guess we can start with this one.
Okay, let's start with Skull and Bones. So, uh, the faction war is almost at an end. This is the final weekend of faction war, and looks like the company's going to win no matter what. Even if the DMC is winning this, like faction war 3, as I call it, the company won Faction War 1 and 2, so that means that the next Faction War will be the company versus another faction, which I did talk about in Tuesday's video if anyone cares. But more importantly, what's your opinions about Skull and Bones right now?
Well, at the moment, it's kind of eh. Nothing really great happening so far. I kind of did the moonshine, and then that's pretty much it. There's really nothing until the next season for me. And besides the junk that we've talked about,
Yeah,
because of course they already kind of showed it.
yeah, the new ship that's coming in season
Yeah,
2 of year 3. So,
yeah, the piece of junk.
wow.
I just don't like large ships. That's just me. I don't like large ships, so I'm just really not looking forward too much for it. But that's pretty much it for season 2 for me. We'll have to see what else they add, but right now, I don't know. Just with what they've shown to me, it's just, eh. You know,
Yeah.
that's until we see more of it. We'll see what they reveal.
Yeah, we'll see. And I'll cover it on my other channel in a few weeks from now.
In the meantime, I'm just kind of just kind of waiting.
I think a lot of people are waiting, players that haven't given up on the game yet.
Right.
That's how a lot of them feel. They're just like, yeah, I'm just gonna wait and hope that the next season's better. Hopefully.
Yeah, because this one is just like if you have the galleon, great. If you, because I still haven't even built my galleon yet. I don't care. I just don't like large ships.
Yeah.
So I saw the galleon, don't care. So the only thing that was here for me is World Tier 3 and 4 in the Masteries. Played it with for like a week and I'm done. Because what was the other thing? The Moonshine and then the Honorless, and that's kind of it.
Yeah. That's pretty
So
much it.
I kind of got what I wanted out of the season. There's nothing else.
Yeah. I mean, they're supposed to be adding a medium ship sometime this year. And I think that's the only new ship you're even remotely interested in.
Yeah, because again, they already like in the trailer they announced the flute and then the war junk and it's just I don't care. I don't care about these big ass ships. Get them out of here.
Well, just wait
Send
till
them to
they add the
the
Man of War
send them to the
eventually.
junkyard. Hmm?
If they ever add the Man of War.
Oh no, more large ships. Get ready for everybody and their mother to start using that.
I don't think everybody
Origin.
would, but
Look at that. Look what we see in the corner over there in the distance.
yeah.
Of course.
Yep, another galleon. I mean, I personally like the galleons. I do still prefer my frigate, but I get it. I do think that they should like rotate like large ships and medium ships a little bit better. That would be nice.
Hmm.
But I mean, I have no control over what they choose to do. So, but yeah, I think that's enough Skull and Bones talk while we sail around in Skull and Bones.
Yeah, I agree.
What's the next game you'd like to mention or discuss?
We could talk about Wall the Fall real quick.
All right, go ahead. Another game that Riley is disappointed in.
Yeah, I'm getting rid of the bad ones.
Yeah, let's just do that. Fuck it. Go all the disappointing games, and then we'll move on to games that we're more interested
Yeah.
in.
So Wall the Souls is whatever to me. I don't think I'm gonna play it anymore. Not because it's a bad game, but because of what they done with it, which
Nothing.
is nothing.
Yeah.
Which is nothing. Yeah. And I just don't care about Wall of Souls anymore because they don't do anything with it. Literally, we waited until the Midsummer event and they finally released it yesterday. And what did we get in the Midsummer event? 2 recolors and a skin that came back from a year ago, and a sniper skin that you have to do the same thing: get 25 kills, get out, get 25 kills, get out, get 25 kills. Okay, now I got it.
Yeah, they just do the
It's
same
like,
thing over and over again for the checklist. It's like
yeah,
it's
and we're
easier to
not
do
even
that than even come
getting
up with new ideas.
right, and we're not even getting like new skins. It's just like recolors. It's like, oh, here's you go, default skin with a few changes, and that's it.
Yeah.
So it was like, why would I even want to spend either money or time or anything with any of this? I don't care. They haven't added a new map since like last year, or the PVE, like they dropped it and they haven't done anything special with it besides a few quality of life changes. But like that's pretty much it. They haven't done jack.
No, they haven't.
So and the player count keeps dropping. It's like 60, then 50, then 60, then 40, then 50. It's like
Well, it's a
know,
bad sign when they don't even announce a new outfit, right? Like a new
no.
swimsuit outfit for one of the female characters. Like even the newest character, like they just gave her another reskin.
Yeah, the Amphia. Yeah, they gave her a recolor.
Yeah, they
So
they didn't even give her a new outfit. They're just like, ah, we're just
she
gonna,
doesn't.
yeah,
Oh yeah, no, she does have a bundle skin. Never mind.
yeah. But I
I was
mean,
gonna say she doesn't even have one, but she does do it. She does have one.
yeah, but she doesn't. She's not getting a new outfit, or nobody
No.
else is getting a new outfit. Like the Meerkat, like he's getting a reskin too, right?
Yeah, but it's a recolor.
it's just a blue version of his main outfit or his only
Yeah.
outfit. So I mean, how much effort does that take? You go into the whatever you use to make the game, and you go into somebody's outfit. Like, oh, it's brown. I know what we can do. Let's change it to blue. That's probably something they can knock out in probably an hour. I'm guessing,
Yeah.
maybe a little longer. I don't know, but to me,
Maybe 2 to 3 hours, and that's it.
yeah. I mean, I can't imagine them having to paint it, right? I feel like it's just like like in Photoshop where you can just like make an entire area like change its color, like from red to blue or yellow or whatever.
Hmm.
That's probably how it is for whatever they're using. So pretty low effort.
Right. So we just kind of gave up on it, or at least I did. GB never really cared that much, but
I only played it for you. That's pretty much the truth. I played it because of you.
yeah. And yeah, I just don't see myself going back to it. There's nothing there. There's this thing. There's nothing there,
Yeah.
unless you like recolors, but
Oh boy.
I don't, and I'm tired of playing against the same players all the damn time. It's always it's such a damn meta sweat fest
Yeah.
every single time. Everybody just uses Norman and Amphia with the NK and using meta weapons constantly to get like 90 plus kill games against like 80% of the kills being bots. It's like, no, thank you. I'm done.
Yeah. Yeah. I think when it comes to the standard outfit, I don't like them dripping out recolors and making it seem like a big deal. I would like to be able to earn recolors in the game, like for any online game. Like, okay, your character starts off with a brown outfit or a black outfit, and then like you have the ability to play video game, right? And then
Mhm.
you eventually unlock different colors for it. I think that'd be kind of cool. But the whole idea of taking the standard outfit instead of bothering to make a brand new outfit, it's like, nah, I'm just gonna change the color. There you go. Have a nice day.
Right.
So lazy.
I just don't care. It's why would I want to grind for that?
Exactly. Unless you're like I guess unless you like playing as the meerkat or the snow leopard character, then if not, then most people probably won't give a shit.
Yeah.
All right, what other
But
game's
yeah.
disappointing you now?
Um let's see. I guess Helldivers real quick. I didn't write it down, but basically I just uninstalled it because I just don't care anymore.
Mm,
So I know I could play that with Bounty and Dragon, but I just don't care.
yeah.
Like I played it a little bit and I cared, and then like the more I played it, the more like, okay, I already basically got what I wanted out of this game, so I'm done.
Yeah, I think that's the problem with Helldivers is that it's just one of those games where it's only really enjoyable if you have a people to play with. I mean, there's
Yeah,
probably the exception. There's probably some sweat lords that love playing solo, but it does feel like a game that caters towards having a party, right?
right.
All right,
Yeah,
so
and there's just nothing else I want with that game.
yeah,
So I'm just like, okay, I got my fun. Eventually I'll return. We'll see when. But I'm kind of done with Helldivers.
all right,
I know they're announcing a new collab with Warhammer 40k. I know Dragon's excited for that because he likes that, but I genuinely don't care.
yeah.
There's a bunch of faction warships in the way, I swear.
Well, fortunately, we can blast them out of our way if they bother us. It's not a big
True.
deal.
But let's see what else. I think
Palworld?
that's it for. Oh yeah, we can go to Palworld,
Yeah.
and we can get out of Palworld because I uninstalled it.
Yeah, I don't think it's a disappointment, but I do understand your point of view, and I'll let you explain that because you mentioned it at the end of your stream last night, why you didn't want to play or stream Palworld anymore after the only stream you did of 1.0.
Yeah, and I've done a couple of things with Palworld when it comes to that. I stream it once or twice, and I stop. It's not the first time I've done this. I've done it like 2 or 3 times already.
Yeah,
And it's just every single time I do a stream, I just start over, do the same progress for like 9 to 10 hours, and sometimes even longer. Sometimes it takes like 2 or 3 days to just get through the game, and it's just like, okay, great, this is taking forever, and I just kind of stopped caring whenever I get to the higher levels. It's like, okay, I'm level 40 now, level 45. Oh, great. Now I don't care anymore because I'm kind of tired of playing the game, you know?
Yeah, I mean that. I think who mentioned it last night? Was it Pixel that mentioned it about this is one of the downsides of an early access game?
Yeah, Pixel.
Yeah. So credit to Pixel. It's like I agree with him. It's like when you put a game out for early access and you have the hardcore players play it right, and then they finally
Hmm.
take it out of access, even if there's improvements like they did with Palworld, and there definitely are improvements graphically. It definitely looks better. They added more pals. They added a story, I guess, and missions, but at the end of the day, I mean, it just wasn't enough to keep you interested in playing again.
Right. Well, the thing is that again, it's not my first time playing it. I played it in when it first came out on the Xbox. Then I think I made a different profile on the Xbox after that because I wanted to return to it. Then after that, it came out on PlayStation and I played it again. And then I made to level 48. I played it a little bit then, and then Fabric came out. I played it a little bit then, and now that it finally came out in 1.0, it's like I played the beginning so many times because obviously every single time I return, I don't know how to play because it's been forever. So
Yeah.
every single time I just don't want to go through it again, you know?
You know what I wish they would do? I wish that they allowed you the option, and this happens in Diablo whenever you create a new character, because they know that people don't want to play through the main story again. They give you the option to actually start at that level that you were at and just give
Yeah.
you the points. So, okay, well, you want to create a new character? Okay. Do you want to skip the main story? Okay. Do you want to have the same points as your previous character? Okay, cool. Here you go. I think that if they would have done that with Palworld 1.0, I think that might have been enough to keep you interested because then you would have been like, okay, cool. I already get back all my levels that I already earned quite a few times previously. I don't have to worry about the grind anymore.
Yeah, but the problem is because of 1.0, you could miss because the thing is I could go back to my level like 40 plus account
Yeah,
because I do have a character in level 48. I
yeah.
could go back to that and start from there.
Well, I know, but I'm talking about like, A, you start completely over, but you get to start over like with the level.
Oh, like New Game Plus.
Yeah, like New Game Plus. Yeah,
Okay.
that way they understand that the players that did the early access once or twice or a few times might not want to grind through it again. You know, they just want to go and check out what's new in Power World, you know, and at the same time get those levels. So,
Hmm.
but they also suck when it comes to their servers because we were just having every time we get logged out, you'd have to log back into the server and then you'd have to send us a key, and it's just so fucking annoying. That shit was
Hmm.
just. I mean, say what you will about Fortnite, or at least with Lego Fortnite, like like I had a certain number of keys I could give people where they could get in and get out of the server even if I wasn't there. But the moment you leave the Power World server, like it just kicks everybody else out. It was like
Yeah.
that for early access, and that's something they clearly didn't change in 1.0. And that's annoying because it just discourages people from wanting to play together in like a private server. I mean, I guess we could go to a public server, but why would I want to do that?
Yeah. I don't
No
like that.
thanks.
Nope.
So, but you know, it is what it is. I mean, if people are enjoying Power World 1.0, then that's great. But I agree with you about why, you know, veteran players like you would probably not really want to start over again.
Right. So yeah, that's pretty much it for Power. I don't think I'm gonna touch it. At least if I do touch it, it's not gonna be anytime soon. Might be
Yeah.
a year, might be 2 years, maybe half a year. I don't know how long it's gonna be. It's just not gonna be anytime soon.
And it probably won't be in a stream. It'll probably just because you just want to go play it on your own.
Exactly.
All right. So let's move on to something else, shall we?
Hmm.
What would you like to talk about next?
I guess we could go with Battlefield 6.
All right. Battlefield 6.
All right, good talk. Now we can go to the next game.
Wow.
Yeah. No, but in all seriousness, okay. So Battlefield 6 just came out with its brand new season 2 weeks ago, yeah. And the new map Sewer Reef, overall I like it. Ship stop singing. There, thank you. All right, overall I like the new season, but I just don't like that the little bird's in it. Like if the little bird wasn't in it, it's basically the buzzer, GB.
Okay. Okay. So
If the little bird wasn't in it, I think the map would be better.
so why don't you like it?
Just because the buzzard is just completely overpowered
Oh, okay.
on the right hand. Like if you get a ship, I mean not a ship. If you get a person on the little bird that knows what they're doing, they can destroy that game completely.
Ouch.
All it takes is just one player. Like, and usually what people just resort to is just getting a vehicle and just ramming the helicopter out of the sky. It's like fuck it, just jet ram or like helicopter ram or something.
Okay.
Because the little bird is fucking powerful. It is. And that's my only negative about the new map. It's just that the little bird's in it.
Well, I do have another
And
negative that you talk about. The controls for
um,
planes.
oh yeah, the controls for planes fucking blow. I don't like them. Well, but that's just Battlefield controls in general. When it comes to vehicles, they just suck. You always have to change them. But that's mostly like a Battlefield issue instead of like a controller issue.
Yeah.
It's just the way that the vehicles handle in Battlefield,
Yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty much it for Battlefield. They're gonna add a Top Gun mode in like August 18, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But I saw it and it literally just looks like lock on simulator. So if you're constantly getting locked on, just imagine that but on steroids.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean it does look cool with the F-14 and like all, the spectacle of it looks cool, but when you play it, it's just like
But isn't it just
it,
Rooster and Bob?
I don't know.
I think it, and the one, that one Admiral dude, I think, from the movie Top Gun Maverick.
I don't know,
Yeah,
Jimmy.
because I think I saw either like artwork or something, and it had those three characters.
Hmm.
So, but yeah, I mean, I don't know why Battlefield sucks when it comes to the controls for vehicles. You think that's something they would have improved at this point,
Mm.
but it is what it is.
Yep. And that's pretty much it for Battlefield. I'm not too hardcore into the game. I play very casually. Play it every once in a while, then drop it. Don't touch it for like a couple days. Then touch it again, just casually, not playing it every day. And overall, I mean, it's okay. I just wish I had people to play it with.
Yeah, that's the tricky part, is just finding others that are interested in Battlefield 6 or any other game.
Right. Because the thing is that there's so many games now. It's not like back in the day where you had like usually it was mostly people playing Call of Duty, at least on my friends list. Now there's so many games that everybody's just spread out all over the place.
Yeah, I mean that's just the fact, just people that will play the game at first and then they just get bored of it. They do everything in the game. They're like, okay, well that was kind of fun. I think I'll move on to something else.
Hmm.
It's just the way it goes.
Yeah, that's just how it goes.
But one,
But
mhm,
hmm?
go ahead.
No, you go, you go.
Okay. One game that obviously I just finished playing. Well, I'm still playing it off stream, but I finished the main story and I guess the main side quest mission that I really, really enjoyed was
Hmm.
Black Flag Resynced. I think that's no surprise to anybody that watched me stream it. Had a great time. I think it's a pretty faithful remake to the original game, and I absolutely love the original Black Flag. The complaint that I have, I mean, there's probably a few things I could complain about, but the one that I will agree with my friend Pat on, or well, our friend Pat, the professional, is if you're an original Black Flag player, you were used to using the muskets and the axes that the enemies had. And unfortunately, you can't do that in Black Flag Resync for reasons. I don't know why. It's
They
just,
remove it.
yeah, they don't allow you to pick up muskets and just use them, like because like Pat was saying during one of his Black Flag videos, and this is exactly what I would do. I would pick up a musket for like a range attack, right, to shoot like
Hmm.
one of the enemies that happens to be in a tower or somebody causing me trouble that's not close enough to attack, right.
Hmm.
But I miss being able to do that, even if you only got to use the musket for like one shot or the axe. I really wish that that's something that would have been part of Black Flag Resync, but for whatever reason, they decided not to include it. Maybe they will in a future patch, because I think they are going to be adding a few things. I think there's plans for eventually like a new game plus for Resynced and maybe like hidden blank combat. And because of its success, you never know. They may support it with additional content. But Well, we'll just have to wait and see. But I really enjoyed playing the Black Flag Resynced. My original plan was to actually try to platinum it, but yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen.
No?
No,
Why?
because you know me, I'm not the best at platinum games. Even games I really like, I play to a certain point. I do the things I want to do, and then I'm like, okay, well, I'm good.
All right.
All right, so what do you want to talk about next? Do you want to talk about the Blops I and II?
Oh yeah, that came out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, at first I was really excited to play it when it's like, oh really, Complops 1 and 2 are out? Okay, because I didn't know they just kind of shadow dropped them. And I played them, and it was fun. Everybody was super excited at first. Like GB was there, and he heard people in game chat. It's like, "Oh my god, we're back! We're so back! Who remembers when they played this shit 12 years ago or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
or like 14 years ago, 2012? Yeah." So, yeah, people were super excited, but like, I made it to like rank 38 or 39, and I'm just like, okay, I had my fun. And then I played a little bit of zombies on both games, BO1 and BO2. I still haven't touched the multiplayer on BO1, but because last time I heard everybody was just killing themselves on purpose just so they could do XP glitches
Wow.
to basically just get to prestige master on the first day.
Jeez.
So what people would do constantly is like blow themselves up, and then you get like 50 levels, and then like leave the game, prestige, do it again until you're prestige master. So
Okay.
lobbies were constantly full of people doing that.
Wow.
Yeah, I think we're gonna get rammed.
No,
Oop, close enough.
close call. He's just having fun, joyriding in his brigantine.
Yep.
Nothing wrong with that. It's like the sports car of the game.
Basically.
That and the sloop of war.
Yeah. But basically, uh yeah, that's pretty much it for Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2. Just played it a little bit, have my fun now, just barely touched the game. Cause as much as I love BO1 and BO2, I just have other games I want to play.
Yeah.
It's like back in the day I didn't have that many options, but nowadays I just have so many damn options. I could just play whatever I want instead of like BO1 and BO2.
That's true. I will
Not
say,
because they're bad, but because it's been a while.
I do find it interesting that at least on PlayStation, way more people are playing Blops 1 and 2 than the current Blops game.
Oh yeah. And apparently, yeah, it's actually number 1. Like BO2 is actually number 1 on PlayStation.
Wow.
So it's even beating out Fortnite.
That is crazy.
Yeah, there's more people playing BO2 on PlayStation than Fortnite, NBA 2K, like Call of Duty, like anything. It's the number 1 game on PlayStation.
Very
A
interesting.
14-year-old game.
That just shows how beloved that game is.
It's really good.
Yeah.
It's really, really good. The thing is again, not that I don't dislike it. Number 1, I have to play it alone all the damn time, mostly on multiplayer, because nobody cares about playing the multiplayer. Everybody just like, oh, let's just play zombies. Let's play zombies. It's like, okay, fine, let's go play zombies. But I kind of want to play the multiplayer, and nobody wants to. So.
Oof.
And then you have the fact again that there's other games out that I just want to play.
Yeah, it's understandable. I mean,
Yeah.
but I would like to believe that Activision's going to learn lessons from the success of 1 and 2.
They better learn something.
But I doubt it at this point.
Yeah. They could just, turn the other cheek.
Yeah, because maybe there's some things that players prefer that were part of Blops 1 and 2 that they don't like about current COD. But okay, Activision.
I just hate the booty sliding. Get rid of that like super mega fast movement booty sliding, tactical sprint, slide canceling, YY bullshit. Get rid of all that. I might come back.
Yeah.
When it's just like jump shotting and drop shotting, and that's it.
Yeah, it would be nice if they actually listen to what fans want. I mean, the numbers don't lie. I mean, it's pretty obvious that people have their reasons for liking Blops 1 and 2 over the new game. So maybe actually listen to what the fans want. And like, if there's things fans don't like, or the majority of the fans don't like, then here's an idea: don't include it. But what do I know?
You don't know anything.
I don't know shit. But let's see. What else have I been playing? I've been playing a little bit of Court Center Heist. Yeah, I reviewed it. I think that it's a decent heist, but the problem is it needed a lot more quality of life checks and balances and a bit more testing because there's been some obvious issues that people have had with the Court Center heist, especially the finale. My hope is that maybe Rockstar does something about that. I honestly don't know. I think the main appeal right now to the Court Center heist is just trying to get the paintings for your mansion.
Blah.
So that's one reason why people are still bothering with the Court Center heist finale is so they can get the paintings.
Hurry for paintings.
Yay, yay for paintings.
Woo!
But I do think it could have been a much better heist. But
yeah, plus all the bullshit about the nerf payouts.
yeah, they did that to the payouts. I ranted about it a few weeks ago, and yeah, it kind of sucks the new system they have. I don't know why. I like the idea of a weekly bonus. I like that to encourage people to actually do it, right? But then why go the other way and punish people who want to grind it? Because you still, no matter what the heist is, whether it's original heist or casino or Kaio or now Court Center, you still have to go through the time and the effort to do the setups before you do the finale. I mean, isn't that punishment enough?
Yeah, but the thing is what are they gonna do for GTA 6? That's the thing.
Yeah, that's what people are worried about. Is that they're testing things that they may plan to implement in 6 online.
Yeah, like what can they get away with?
Yeah, I feel like they would love for 6 online to be like a gotcha game, like Enfield or NTE or the one you're interested in now, what Silver Palace.
Silver Palace, yeah.
So I think they see the success of gotcha games, and that's just how it feels to me. Is that you play it once for like the main reward, and then every time you replay something like a heist during the week, you get less. And I don't like that. I think that's bullshit. But they've gotten some negative feedback, but whether or not Rockstar cares to actually address the negative feedback, I don't know. Probably not. They're so focused on GTA 6 right now because that's obviously the new game coming in November that a lot of us are excited for. That the team that they have doing GTA Online is probably pretty small by comparison to the rest of Rockstar. But yeah, I mean it's unfortunate because they still make money off of GTA Online.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's just the lack of effort in testing these things properly before they officially launch it. And it's not like we're asking for much. They only put out 2 updates a year for that game. And yet they still make tons of money. It's not like how Enfield is or even Fortnite, where they're constantly putting out updates.
Right.
I mean, we get at this point 2 updates for GTA Online a year. I mean, seriously, come on. But
yeah, it's kind of sad.
Yeah, but I have a bad feeling that some of the bad habits that they're trying to implement in 5 online, they'll probably carry over to 6 online. And I do feel like there's going to be way more microtransactions. There's going to be a version of shark cards or shark coins to make fun of cryptocurrency, right? They'll probably do that.
Crypto cards.
There'll probably be a pass system, right? Like a smuggler's pass or the crime pass or whatever they call it. We know for a fact that GTA Plus isn't going anywhere, so
no.
So yeah, they're gonna microtransaction the hell out of 6 online. But
yeah.
I guess we'll find out eventually, right? When it comes to 6 online. For now, we just have to stick around in GTA Online until 6 launches.
Oh, I ain't sticking around nowhere.
I know you're not, but
yeah, I uninstalled that game.
Yeah. But anyways, what's the other game that you're currently playing that most of us already know the answer to? But go ahead.
Yeah, Enfield.
Yep.
Everybody knows about Enfield. Everybody knows I play it. It's good. I don't like it. I mean, well, besides last mode, the Heat Rage Mega Arena. Yeah. Besides that mode, I mean, it's a chill mode, but it's nothing too hard or too crazy. It's just a 2 operator mode where you just go around fighting things on this shopping mall plaza.
Yeah, it's not even an arena.
And that's pretty much it. You just get your rewards and that's it. It's over.
Yeah.
But besides that, let's go rewind a little bit back to like a week or 2 ago.
Okay.
The story of 1.4, I think, was peak when it comes to Enfield. Because 1.3 didn't have that much of story. Sorval Dale is filler content basically. It's like, here you go. I mean, it has a good message, a good lesson, where it's like, preserve your history and what really matters instead of like super mega weapons or stuff like that. And I know, preserve your culture,
Yeah.
like music, movies, what you are.
Writing. Yeah.
Yeah, preserve that. I like that message that Emin left. That was a good message. And the quest was pretty good, but it doesn't have like super mega main story. It's just like, here's a nice little side quest you could do basically.
Yeah.
The area was beautiful though. Servaldale was beautiful. What else? What else?
Arcane.
Huh?
Arcane.
No, wait. I'm trying to think of the previous one.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, the previous one was with Fan Yi. That one was pretty good. And then before that, it was like Tantang's story with Rossi, and that one was pretty good too. But like 1.4 with like the North Wooling Exclusion Zone, especially the intro of the North Wooling Exclusion Zone when it drops with all the despair and then the epic music, and it gives you chills a little bit. Cause like look at the music and then how destroyed everything is. It's perfect. But yeah, they cooked in this patch. Arcane was really good as well. Probably the best story so far when it comes to the characters. Camille's story was good too, though. But when it comes to this patch, definitely Arcane had a lot of focus. We still haven't gotten Lino though, so I can't comment on that. But she's gonna be a narrative event, so I'm not gonna guess it's gonna be anything too crazy. Then again, Camille was a narrative event, and that was pretty good. I mean, GB likes Camille, I think.
Yeah, he's all right.
Yeah. But yeah, overall, I mean, what do you think of 1.4 GB? Because this time GB was there to experience it.
Still not done yet with North Wooling. I'll get around to it eventually. But I watched you play it, and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I think that it was decent for good story. I mean, I think that the stories in Arknights Endfield are pretty good, and is enough to keep people interested, and the characters, and of course they make you want to care about the operators because, well, they want you to pull for the operators, so it makes sense. Because it was
Mm-hmm.
funny because a few weeks earlier, you weren't even considering giving Arcane a chance, but then when you played through the story of North Wooling, then you
Mm-hmm.
you actually grew to care about Arcane.
Yeah. Because I didn't really care too much about Arcane because usually she was like extremely serious, only cares about the mission, nothing like her personality basically. It's just gave me like kind of bland, just do the mission, whatever, just everything for the mission. The mission that's the mission. It's just everything about the mission. But after playing the story, it's like, wow, I actually kind of feel bad for her and made me care about her more and helping her and just it was pretty good. It was pretty good helping her, especially with some of the scenes where
Spoiler.
spoilers, especially with some of the scenes that I won't tell because spoilers
Yeah.
there. But especially since it's pretty new. But yeah, overall, really good 1.4, and it just made me pull for her. And then I'm gonna pull for Lino because I don't know too much about her. Well, she's a brand new character, but number two is because she's gonna go well with Fan Yi. And she's an electric supporter, and Fan Yi, well, she could use any help she can get.
Yeah.
Because I mean, Arclight and Perlica are pretty good with her, but somebody that can buff attack and like at the same time heal is like, okay, perfect, join the team. So yeah, I cannot wait for her as well. And that's it for 1.4, I think.
And there's one more game that she went back to play because a certain character from Arknights Endfield is eventually going to be in that game.
Yep, the Fortnite. Yeah, Fortnite's gonna get prolificated.
Yeah.
Yep. So we're gonna get Perlica from Arknights Endfield into Fortnite, and I'm grinding for her because I do have founders for Save the World, so I am saving every cent, every penny I can get, and I'm hoping, besides Perlica, and I think we might get a back bling or something. We might get Tata as a black bling or something. I don't know, but I'm hoping that we get a song from Arknights Endfield on festival. Anything. Just give me a song. Give me We Are Empire from Starset and put it in festival. I'll play the shit out of that song. I love that song so much. Just give me music. And yeah, definitely gonna stream that whenever that comes out. Just at least for one stream, it'll be funny. But yeah, I cannot wait for Perlica to join Arknights Endfield, so that way I can do stupid emotes with her.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm sure the community of Enfield is gonna have a field day doing Perlica doing the gritty, or Perlica doing some stupid shit like 6-7
Yeah.
with the emotes, or doing TikTok dances with Perlica.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you know the memes are gonna go crazy.
Yeah, I'm surprised they're just adding one character. You think they'd add at least like two or three. But
Yeah, I was hoping that they maybe would add Chen or Enman,
yeah, but they'd
but
have to add the female and male versions, but I can't see how that would be a big deal.
yeah, no, they could. They already have the 3D models anyways.
Yeah, my theory is they're gonna see how Perlica does, and if she does well, then I think then they'll probably, add more Arknights infill characters. I'm surprised they don't have any like original Arknights characters.
I guess it's because they're like 2D sprites.
Well, I mean they do have art of them, so they could easily make Fortnite versions of what they look like in the art,
True.
like
True.
what's the main character, the doctor, and then the rabbit. What's her name? Fuck.
Amiya?
Yeah, they could at least those two.
Yeah, this will be
So
cool.
yeah,
But yeah, I mean that's pretty much it for Arknights. Honestly, I'm pretty excited. I like like where it's going,
yeah,
and I'm definitely gonna be sticking around. I'm not quitting. Go so far, I kind of like it. I mean, I constantly listen to its music or their music, and I'm constantly waiting for the story. It actually caught me off guard, that game, that I thought I was gonna play just a little bit, but no, it just keeps uh surprising me.
yeah.
But yeah, it's pretty good. It's a pretty good game.
It's good to get into a game that's an online game that is actually fun to play for you and is also getting support. So it's
Yeah.
a win-win.
Yeah. Plus, it's single player, so I don't constantly have to wait. It's like, oh, I wonder if one of my friends wants to play this. I mean, obviously, I want you guys to play it because at the same time, I want to see your guys' reaction to certain things, or like playing the game and be like, oh, I like this theme. Oh, really? Well, I like this theme. And talking about the game and the story and stuff like that.
Yeah,
You can kind of relate a lot more with somebody who actually plays the game.
true.
But yeah, I mean, I like the game. And I definitely cannot wait for more Arknights Enfield because I love it. Now, there's one more game that has been piquing my interest. Now, it's not out yet, and there's the beta for it. There is Silver Palace, and I saw that, and I'm like, okay, it doesn't look that big a deal. And then I see the detective thing, and then I see the world, and then the vibes of it, and then it's like, okay, I see the vibes. Okay, it's serious, and it does have some like magic stuff in it because of course it does, but like I do like the serious vibes of it and the detective vibes of it. It looks unique, but yeah, it is a nerd gacha, unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on who you are, you might or might not like that. But I do like the fact that it's pretty serious because I don't like it like NTE did, where it's like extremely goofy. Like it's constantly doing like anime shit where it's like super mega over the top with like in your face constantly like high pitched screaming like the girls that they do that, GB.
Yeah.
I don't like that. I do like the fact that they're going with the serious vibe, so it actually makes it better. But yeah, that game is still in beta. It hasn't come out yet, but when it does come out, um, I will be. I don't know if I'll be streaming it, but I'll definitely be playing it. That's for sure. Don't know
Well,
if I'll stick around, but I'll give it a shot.
maybe we'll get a chance to play one of the betas.
Yeah. Maybe the next one I'll sign up for it and I'll give it a shot.
Okay. The only game that's coming, well, it's not a game, it's an expansion that's coming out in August that I'm going to play is the expansion to Mafia the Old Country, Man of Honor. So hopefully that's good. It's going to actually follow a younger Salieri. So might be cool to have some Salieri backstory. And
Is he the playable character?
no, Enzo's still the main character. It's just that you're going to
Okay.
be doing it takes place in one of the time jumps in between years throughout the main story.
Okay.
And I guess there's going to be a mission where you meet up with a younger Salieri and then get to know him and do some backstory with him. Or we'll see how it goes. I'll check that out in August. I think it's the 14th, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm.
And then, of course, the new season of Skull and Bones coming in a few weeks from now. I think it's going to be the 18th of August, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I think that's pretty much it for now. I think that's everything.
Mhm.
But yeah, once again, we'll let y'all know what we think about Spider-Man: Brand New Day, and oh yeah, Hank Hill. We're gonna watch the new King of the Hill in August, and probably some other stuff too. We'll probably go bowling a few times. Hopefully,
Oh yeah,
we'll try to
definitely.
go at least once or twice. We'll try to keep walking. Definitely good for the cardio.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, we're gonna stay indoors because, like we mentioned at the beginning, it's pretty hot outside.
Right.
But as always, we thank you all for taking the time to watch these vlogs. So we do appreciate it. And I hope you all have a good August. And hopefully, we'll see you all back in a month from now for the August 2026 vlog.
Bye bye.